everyone. In this video I'm going to give you an introduction to the Econometrics course. When you click on the course site, you will be introduced by the home screen where you have the main information about the course number and the way to contact me by email and 3 lines introduction of the course. When you go to the main tab, which is the modules, you will see that the course is divided into the different weeks of the semester from week 1 all the way up till week 16 where we have our final week. And the first module is very important because it has the main contents. So it has information about me, it has the syllabus, it has the My Lab instructions, it has my YouTube channel, how to access data through Rutgers library, online library, and then virtual office hours. Anytime you want to meet with me, you have to sign up 24 hours in advance of our meeting. And here is the link. So once you register, you can click on the link and meet on a specified time as shown on the syllabus. And then here where I ask you to introduce yourself, and anytime at any point during the semester, if you have any questions related to the course, you can post it here. If you have a personal question, you can always email me. All right, so let's check the syllabus. So I have posted for you the syllabus. So when you click here, it's a PDF file, so you will get this file. And the first part of this file, you have location of my office, and you have my email and the website, again a link to my YouTube channel, and the instructions for meeting me virtually. This is a course description. As you know, this course is the second series in the Econometrics. So all of you have taken already the 222 Econometrics course, and this is the second series. So it's an expanded version of our previous course, the 222. So when you come to this course, you have to make sure that you already have a set of prerequisites, right? So as listed here, and one of them is definitely the 222. So in this course, as I said, it's an expanded version of the previous course. In this course, we will talk about multi-linear regression models. We'll talk about the different specifications, problems that we can get in an econometric model. We'll talk about different types of models, such as the IV or instrumental variable regression models. We'll talk about the panel models, the time series models, and so on. When you come to this course, I assume that you already have a background in how to use Stata. If you had taken my 222, some of you have not taken my 222 and you have taken it with Professor Iming or any other professor, and in this case you might not have background in Stata. So I advise you to go to my YouTube channel where you will see introductory videos on how to access data and how to create files, a do file, which is the commands file, and how to get the results file, which is the log file, and so on. Okay, so on my YouTube channel, I always share all the videos, whether related to this course or the previous course. So again, in case you have no idea about Stata, you can always access my YouTube channel and check the videos. In terms of our textbook, the textbook that we are using is the Stock and Watson, the 4th edition with My Lab. So you need to have a My Lab registration, and you can have here the information about the price of the textbook, including the access code. Make sure that we have a tab which is called First Day Program. And this program, you can get all the materials related to the course already included in the registration fees of the course. As I said, the software is the Stata software. Here is an instruction about how to access it, and also you have an important video that I have created here, so you can watch this video. You can read the instructions. Make sure that you understand how to access data for free through the Rutgers website. The other option is, I have sometimes students ask me that they want to purchase the Stata so that they have it on their computer and they avoid any internet connectivity issues. So some students, they prefer to have it on their computer, and if so, you can always go to this website and buy it, and I think it's around like $45. I haven't checked it how much is it for this year, but it's around this number. Okay, at any point in time you have any issue, you can always reach out to the help desk, either by phone or by email. In terms of the web access, we have two sites. Okay, so we have the Canvas site where we have all the modules listed here and reminders of the things that you have on MyLab. As you can see, I made your life easy where I'm writing in between brackets the things that you will find on MyLab and the things that you will find on Canvas. So it's a mix of both, but the majority of the materials are on MyLab. Okay, so it's an online format, so everything is online, all the exams are online, all the assignments. So we are not meeting in a traditionally scheduled class, so everything is previously recorded. You can check it on your own pace. In terms of the homeworks, we have a total of 5 homeworks. Each homework has 2 parts, except for the first one. Part 1 would be on MyLab and part 2 would be on Canvas. The part on Canvas is the part that would require you to use the Stata. Okay, so for example, this is homework 2, part 2 on Canvas, but part 1 is on MyLab. Okay, homework 1, as I told you, except homework 1 is totally on MyLab. To access MyLab, you go to Pearson. Okay, and then you have to register. So so I'm having like I'm leaving student view, so I just want to show you how to open it on Pearson. Okay, so you will have the course home here, and you have all the assignments listed for you. Okay, so it would show up here depending on the day. So if it is due this week, then you will see it. The first 2 are non-graded, but this one is graded. Again, it's very important to check the modules, because when you check the modules, it would show you what are the things that you have to do for the week. So week 1, you have to do practice 1, the one that I showed you here, this one, on MyLab. Let me close this one. And you have to do an ungraded practice on Canvas. It requires the use of Stata, so that's why I just want to make sure that you guys can use Stata. All right, so it's non-graded. So let's continue with the syllabus. With the homeworks, you have the posting dates and you have the due dates. Each homework, you will have it for 1 whole week, so you have 1 week to submit and finish for the 2 parts. All right, and what you have here are the posting dates and the due dates. The quizzes are more challenging because they would be available only for just 1 day, and it's on Fridays. So you have 6 quizzes, and these 6 quizzes would open on these specific Fridays. Okay, so take a note of these days, and also you can always print out a copy of the syllabus and have it handy in front of you on your desk or the place where you study. You can always set a reminder on your phone. This is another good option, so that you remember every time a homework is posted. The practice questions are, we have about 5 graded practice questions that we will take throughout the semester. all the practice questions are available online on Canvas only. All of them, they would require the use of Stata, and they would require you to submit a do analog file, which is the code and the results file. So that's why you will need to be familiar with the use of Stata during the first week. Watch my videos, make sure that you don't have any questions. In case you have any question, remember what you need to do is you go to the sign up sheet here first, sign up 24 hours before our meeting, okay? And after the practice questions, we have a discussion forum which is non-graded. This is just for you to ask any question related to the course. So here you can click and ask any course related question. I will get the notification and I will get to you or reply your question within a maximum of 48 hours. If it is a personal question, make sure that you email me, so you have my email address. You can email me for these personal questions. Exams, we have one midterm and we have final exam. The midterm is scheduled for October 18th, final for Tuesday 19th. And this is the breakdown of the score for this course. 20% for the homeworks, 10% quizzes, 15% practice. We have 25% midterm and 25% final exam. And the cutoff scores are exactly like what you see on Rutgers. So this is not invented. This is just taken from Rutgers website. Important dates we have today, which is the first day of the class. We have the midterm on October 18th. Remember, we have a Thanksgiving recess from November 23rd to 26th. On that week, I will not give you any assessment. And then we have our last day is going to be on Wednesday, December 13th. And then our final exam is going to be online on December 19th. Okay? These are final remarks. I want you to read it. Make sure that you cannot submit anything late. Make sure that you can use the calculator for the exam. Actually, anything, like, doesn't have to be exams. Any assessment in this course, you can definitely use your calculator. Homeworks, midterm exam, and final exam are all taken online, and I'm not going to tell you about academic dishonesty, especially that this course is online. So make sure that you work on your own in all assessments except the ones that I ask you to work together. Let's say practice questions, you can always work together. Homework questions, which is open for one whole week, I encourage you to work together. But of course, for a final exam, for midterm exam, for weekly quizzes or Friday quizzes, you're not supposed to work with anyone. You have to be totally independently working on your own quiz or exam. I want you to read this paragraph about academic integrity carefully. I want you also to read this paragraph about students with disability, what you can do in terms of contact or in terms of different accommodations that you can receive. To contact me, as I said, if it is a course related question, you can always post on the discussion forum. If it is a personal question, please email me and I will reply within 48 hours max. Make sure that when you email me, write in the subject line the name of the course or the number of the course, so that I can follow up that this email is related to which course. Towards the end of the syllabus, I have a course schedule for you, which makes your life very easy. So you can either look at the course schedule while looking at the course site on Canvas, but it can always be handy when you print it out, like in a PDF format, like this. Make sure we are on the first week, we have a set of assessments that are due towards the end of the week, which is a Sunday, September 10th. Make sure you register to my lab. Do the Get Started homework and the Get Started quiz. These are non-graded, but this makes you familiar with my lab, homeworks and quizzes style. I want you to subscribe to the YouTube channel. This is very important because every now and then I will post some videos which are not or might not be posted on Canvas. And this might not be related to our week topic, might be related to something that I want to clarify or a point that I want to expand on that might not be directly related to a topic. So that's why it's important to subscribe just in case you will get a notification that I'm posting a new video. In the meantime, all the videos required for our topic, for our course, are already pasted inside the weekly modules. This is just an example, okay? So you have here the videos which are either coming from my YouTube channel or are coming from Rutgers media site. All right. What else? If you have any comment about my YouTube channel, in my YouTube video, you can always write under the video in the comment section. You can ask a question or a specific question related to a specific video, and I would reply there. Practice 1, as I said, it's on my lab, okay? It covers chapter 1. This is graded. I should also add here, we have a practice 1 on Canvas, which is non-graded. So remember, when you go to the modules, make sure that we have an ungraded practice here. It's optional. Do it if you like it, to do it, but I encourage you to do it because it shows me how it shows me who would need more assistance with Canvas. I encourage you to do it towards the end of the week after watching the Stata videos. All right, so you can go through the schedule for each week, what assessments you have, each assessment, where you can find it and what it covers. It makes it much easier for you. Each assessment, it has the due date here. So this one, for example, it opens on September 11, it closes on 17. Remember that our homeworks, we have it open for one whole week. So our week starts with Monday, it ends with Sunday. Each week starts with Monday, ends with Sunday. All right. I wanted to go through the schedule. Just notice that homeworks, except for the first one, have two parts: a part on my lab and a part on Canvas. The part on Canvas is basically the Stata part, so you will submit it on Canvas. All right, and you have everything all the way until the final week where we have the final exam. Okay. So make sure that you go through the site, make yourself familiar with the site. If you have any question, again, just general questions here, okay? Specific questions, personal questions, please email me, all right? And I'm going to add some more information here about my virtual office hours. It's by appointment, but I would also add here a specified time, okay? So I have it on Tuesdays 1:30 to 2:30, and also by appointment. So I'll just update the syllabus and I add this part right here, okay? So I hope you have a great semester. I hope you find econometrics interesting. I know it's a challenging course, but if you give it the time, if you pay the attention, if you ask a question every time you feel lost, then it would be perfectly less challenging for you. And enjoy the semester and let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.